welcome back to our channel. Today we are gonna do more of like a get on ready with me while answering some questions. I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me some questions and I did get a couple of questions, so we're gonna go ahead and answer them. We have some questions here, so I'm gonna go ahead and start to get on ready to go to bed. First question is, what were you gonna name your daughter before you named her Hazel? So I have answered this a couple of times, I think on my other account. I was originally going to name Hazel Ivy, I know, but yeah, I was gonna name her Ivy. I really liked that name. I thought that name was so pretty. I really liked Ivy Marie as like her full name. I'm very grateful that we have her name Hazel because Hazel's such a pretty name and you don't hear that name that often. Do you believe you'll find love again? I do think I'll find love again, but let me tell you, I'm not like interested in finding a person or to be in a relationship. So I do believe though that like God will bring me the man of my dreams when I least expect it. So yes, I do. What is my favorite thing to do with my daughter? I guess my favorite thing to do with my daughter is genuinely get food. I'm joking, but like I like getting food and I like to just chill at home. Like that's my favorite thing. But in the summertime, I definitely go to the park and get food. What's been the most rewarding part of your journey as a mom? Rewarding part?
I was really confused by this question, so I honestly didn't answer it correctly, so it may not make sense.
Like, I'm raising my daughter on my own and I'm only 20 years old, so I think that me and her are genuinely growing up together and I'm still learning myself even with her. This doesn't make no sense. Basically what I'm saying is my daughter is teaching me to have patience. If it wasn't for her, I don't think I'd wake up every single morning. Like I know God wakes me up, but I don't think that I would have the energy to wake up and like make breakfast or go to my doctor's appointments. So I don't know if that answers your question, but I think what's really rewarding is like to know that like it's really rewarding that I have that. That made no sense. I don't even think that answered that question, but also remember that I have dyslexia, so I don't really understand simple things, which I don't think that makes sense either. Things to do to entertain a toddler. I would say let them make a mess. If you really need to do something, allow them to make a mess. So basically just kind of be like, hey, here's this, here's that, do whatever you want. Coffee order. I actually don't order coffee because then my anxiety gets worse. Does Hazel ask for a sibling? Really funny, yesterday she asked for a sibling. She basically told me that she wanted a friend, so I was like, okay, cool, like, you know, when you go to school you'll make friends. She's like, no, I want like Island Angel, my cousin. So I'm like, you want a cousin? She's like, no. She was saying how she wants a sister and I was like, well, if you pray to God, maybe he'll give, you know, you a sister, but as of now, like obviously I don't plan on having kids or think of anything like that. I feel like it hurts me a little bit hearing that from my child because obviously she wants a kid and I can't give her that right now. What is my dream vacation? Honestly, I don't know if this counts as a vacation, but I really want to go to New York so freaking bad. What canon? That made no sense, but I have the Canon G7X Mark II to like $700. What are my plans for this year? My plan for this year is to keep grinding, doing YouTube, doing TikTok. I really want to do YouTube this year like a lot more often because I don't know, I just feel like I've been slacking. And honestly, funny thing, I did not want to become a TikToker or an influencer on TikTok. I wanted to be on YouTube, but TikTok just came more easily, I guess. Do you like to party? Well, I can't really say yes or no because I don't party, I don't go out, I don't have friends. So, and if I have friends, they have boyfriends and they just don't pay attention to me. I'm just joking, but no, I don't party and there's nothing wrong with partying. You do you, but me personally, I just don't do that. How was your postpartum stage? I had a postpartum depression, so it wasn't easy. It was very sad. Look at me now. I got through it, and you can too if you're going through it. What's one thing you always like to do in your own time? But for me, I really just like going out in nature. I know that sounds like really weird, but like I really like just kind of going out in nature and hearing the birds and just like feel the sun hit my skin. And I don't know, genuinely that's one of my favorite things to do. How are you lately? I would say I'm definitely good. But health-wise, don't know for sure. I actually just booked an appointment today because I don't feel good. Like, I just feel very dizzy, lightheaded. My vision's been weird. I have glasses. I do wear glasses, but I feel like they're not helping. Like, I can still see clear with my glasses on, but I don't know, it's just something different. I don't know what's going on. So health-wise, not that great, but mental state, really good. What made you want to start making videos? So don't mind her, but I've always been into making YouTube videos. Fun fact, there's a video on YouTube where I do like a phone case collection. I was like probably 10 years old, and you can find, I can't believe I'm putting this out on the internet, but nobody has figured it out, but I'm gonna give it to you guys. That just shows y'all I've always wanted to do YouTube. This was my dream, like, to become a YouTuber. I've always wanted to do YouTube, but like I said, I just somehow landed more on TikTok than I did on YouTube. But I started posting on TikTok mainly just because I was just broken up with y'all, and I always like posting on social media, so I was like, I'm just gonna document my journey for Hazel, and that's literally what got me to where I am right now. Do you want to have another baby? Genuinely don't. I don't want to have another kid, but I don't know, I can't say for the future, but as of right now, I genuinely don't. When is your daughter going to school this year? Hardest part of being a teen mom. I'm not a teen mom anymore, I'm 20 years old, but the hardest part for me was just understanding that yes, you're a mom, but you're still a teenager. And so I think I pushed myself too much to believe that I'm an adult, I'm not a teenager, I can't go out, I can't have fun. And that's something that I struggled with for such a long time. And even just now, like, I'm just still like understanding, okay, like, I'm 20 years old, I can go out, I can go watch a movie without my daughter, and still I'm still gonna be a good mom. Doesn't mean I'm a bad mom. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys Wednesday at 5 p.m.